Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Dodgers franchise on MLB 17 The Show. Here we are with the Los Angeles Dodgers, trying to stay above 500 actually against the Chicago Cubs, having a nice 4-game series here against the team that knocked us out in the playoffs last year. We still got some bad blood from that series, but we're trying to shut the door here with Kenley Jansen before we get into a big game later on this afternoon. And here it is with Kenley Jansen having himself quite a good start, striking out Chris Bryant. Now he's got 1-2 on Anthony Rizzo here, top of the 9th, 5-4 lead. That's a ground ball to Seager at short. He throws it on the first, and like I was saying, we're trying to stay above 500 actually. The real-life Dodgers are performing very, very well. As you see, we got a 2-2 count here with Kenley about to strike him out and end this game. But we're trying to stay above 500, and it's pretty difficult right now. I mean, I'm not playing every single game, obviously, but I think I'm playing quite a few games here for the first early of the months. We're 30-25 now before we get into the Cardinals game. But first, we did have the first year's players draft, and I did go with Julio Carvajal as my first round pick, then Antonio Robles, Ronald Rodecker, but you'll see Carvajal was not very good. 73 overall, C potential. His potential is a 77, but I do sign him. Maybe he could be decent for us eventually. Hopefully he can improve and maybe reach that 80 overall. But here's Antonio Robles in the second round, 69 overall, 85 potential. That's much better. He could get pretty good for us and maybe make his way into the rotation. Ronald Rodecker is a project. 22 years old, 48 overall, potential of an 85, but that is quite a long way to go, and he's 22 already. Keith McGraw, he's going to be ready shortly, or as good as he's going to get. I'm not quite sure he'll ever make the majors for us. PJ McKay probably will not do that. Neither will Sean Mejia, but you got to take some chances in the first year's players draft. This one caught me by surprise. I was actually not quite ready for it. I was just simming games, getting ready for it, and then it showed up on me. But here we are in Busch Stadium, the 30-25 Los Angeles Dodgers against the 25-27 St. Louis Cardinals. Looking for a big victory today, trying to go on a little bit of a win streak here, getting the Dodgers going. We got to get ourselves going, take control of this NL West, and really become the team that we've been ready to be. But we need Justin Turner to step up, Forsythe and Peterson, as well as Puig, and maybe Corey Seager even a little bit. We need those guys to step it up for us, really get the bats hot, because you see Clayton Kershaw 6-2, 2.20 ERA. Here's their starting lineup. There's Diaz, Fowler, Carpenter, Kritchuk, Piscotty, Jerko, Molina, and Colton Wong with Michael Walk on the mound. But here's a full count to the first batter, Diaz. He's going to hit this one back up the middle, and it hits Kershaw off the leg. That's a base hit to start the day for Diaz. Remember this hit right here when it hit off Kershaw. Just remember it. Here's the 1-2 count to Dexter Fowler. Now the next batter. That's a changeup. Kershaw responds well after being hit. And now here's Kershaw again, 0-2 pitch to Matt Carpenter. There's the slider, strike 3, 2 down, back-to-back strikeouts on a lead-off single by Diaz. Now the 1-2 pitch to the next batter. That's a high fastball, and that is strike 3. And Kershaw strikes out the side before letting the first batter get the first hit of the day. Now we go all the way to the top of the third before we really get anything else going. It's a full count on Grandal. He's going to walk right there. Michael Wacha got into a full count. He walked him. Now here's Clayton Kershaw on the 2-1 pitch. You know he's bunting with a 1 out. He's going to bunt that one nice to the third baseman. Gets thrown out, but now there's 2 outs with a runner on second, setting us up well. Here's Andrew Toles. Toles is going to get a pitch that he likes. He hits that one just over the third baseman's head. Grandal's running on contact. He's going to score on the RBI single by Andrew Toles. 1-0 Dodgers, getting Kershaw a run there as he's been pitching pretty good so far. The 1-2 pitch to Seager. He's going to get fooled on the circle change, and he's going to strike out to end that top of the third. But we do get a run. Now 2-2 pitch, bottom of the third. Here's Diaz once again with 2 down. This time he's striking out Kershaw with a beautiful changeup right there. There was no chance for Diaz. Strike 3. Now we head to the top of the fourth inning. 3-1 count here to Justin Turner. I said he had to get going. And here's Michael Walk on the 3-1 pitch, making a mistake. Justin Turner to right field the opposite way, and that is gone. Justin Turner hits one out, solo shot, no one on base, but I told you I need to get him going. When he goes, the Dodgers go. When he goes, the rest of the lineup really starts to hit well, and he has not been hitting too good. He's hitting in the 250s, I do believe. Trying to get him up around the 300 mark like he should be. His 9th of the season, 404 feet. That gives us a 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 4th now. Here's Kershaw against Dexter Fowler. Here comes the pitch. Fowler's going to send this one to center field. He's trying to perform a Justin Turner act, and that one is robbed at the wall. Jock Peterson gets up and gets it. Are you kidding me, Jock Peterson? I have never robbed a home run the past like 2 or 3 MLB The Shows, and there's Jock Peterson bringing one back. How does Kershaw respond to that against Matt Carpenter? He sits him down. He is thankful for Jock Peterson making that play, keeping the 2-0 lead. Full count 2 down to Krichik. He's going to strike him out as well. Strike 3, strikes out the next 2. What a rob by Jock Peterson. Now here's the 1-1 pitch to Yasiel Puig. He's going to single that one up the middle. If he can get going, he just hits line drives for me. I'm not trying to have him go out there and hit 30 homers for me, but I do need him to start hitting the ball better. But here's Clayton Kershaw. He's going to bunt this one down to the third baseman once again, moving the runner. He's doing the little things for me. That's all I need out of him. So now there's a runner on second, 1 down, Andrew Tolles. He's going to get a ball in the dirt, and that is going to advance Puig to third as he's got some heads-up base running. Runner on third, 1 down. We're just playing the small ball baseball. Full count. He's going to ground this one to third base. A little bit jammed, but it's going to give Yasiel Puig enough time to get home, and that's what you call a single, sack bunt, and then moving him over on the pass ball, and then a ground out RBI. That's what you call small ball. Now it's a full count, 1 down to the next batter. That's Jed Jerko, and Clayton Kershaw striking him out, and he is still feeling it out there. Top of the 6th now, 1-1 count to Adrian Gonzalez. He's going to get a nice pitch that he likes, hitting into the shift, but he finds a gap. The 8-speed Adrian Gonzalez heading to second, and he is in there with a leadoff double. Adrian Gonzalez. Now here's a 1-2, 1-out pitch to Forsythe. He's going to float this one to right field. That's going to get down in there. We all know Adrian Gonzalez isn't scoring on that one. Runners on the corners now. 1 out for Jock Peterson. He's going to hit this one hard. He laces that one to center field. A nice catch. Dexter Fowler says, "You robbed me. I got to at least catch this one." But that's an RBI sac fly for Jock Peterson. And we take the 4-0 lead into the bottom of the 7th. Now here's Clayton Kershaw. If you remember, has not let up a hit since Diaz's leadoff single off his foot. And there's another strikeout. The end of 7, 4-0, 1 hit for the Cardinals. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 0-2 pitch, it's Piscotty up, and here's Kershaw striking him out on the slider. Here's 1 down in the bottom of the 8th. 2 down, full count. Yadier Molina, he's going to line that one back up the middle. The first hit since Diaz's lead-off single off of Kershaw's foot. You can tell that Kershaw has been dealing. The next batter, how do you feel after letting up a hit? He's striking out Colton Wong for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Pinch hitter Martinez up to bat. 1-2 pitch, a hanging curveball. He sends that one deep out there. That one's going to hit up off the wall. That's going to be a leadoff double. Maybe Kershaw's getting a little tired here, but I got to leave him in. I can't just take him out when he's got a shutout going. The next batter's going to lace this one in the left field. Tolles goes and gets it. Martinez is actually going to tag up, and Tolles was not ready. Throws it away from the cutoff. So now there's a runner on third, 1 down. Here's Dexter Fowler, the 1-1 pitch. He's going to swing and miss. It's 1-2. The next pitch, here's the 110th pitch of the day for Kershaw. He's going to strike out Dexter Fowler. Fowler's had a rough day. I think he struck out 2 times. He got his home run robbed as Kershaw walks the next batter, Matt Carpenter, on the full count. But I can't take him out here. Runners on the corners, 2 down. I got to respect him. And there's a fly ball to left field. Got to respect Clayton Kershaw. The complete game shutout. And the Los Angeles Dodgers are 4-0 winners. Kershaw pitched an absolute gem. 9 innings. I think he ended up letting up 3 hits, 1 walk. I think there was 11 or 12 strikeouts somewhere. It was in the double digits, I can tell you that. But that is all for today. The Los Angeles Dodgers get a big win. Hopefully they're starting to get themselves going here as they're playing a lot against the NL Central. We'll be back for more, though. Los Angeles Dodgers franchise. Hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I'm out. Peace.